So let me ask you one more question about the historical aspects.
Mhm.
I've gotten a really interesting reaction in the US from some readers who are Irish American in a positive way. Like, I'm
Mhm.
really interested in the historical elements. I'm curious, having grown up in Northern Ireland, if that sense of connection between the Irish American community and their interest in the Troubles, if that was apparent when you were growing up and going through those events, if it's still a connection that, as an Irish woman, you would feel today.
Yeah, great question. It absolutely apparent. It has been. There's been a very strong relationship between Ireland and America. And I think that dates back even beyond recent troubles. A couple of centuries of trade relationships, and obviously all the immigration that moved there to build a lot of modern America. Um, but yeah, I mean, America would have, in their role in the world, they would have had a big role to play with bringing peace to Northern Ireland. So that connection is very much there. It was always felt very present. Like Bill Clinton came to Northern Ireland and to Oma, to the site of one of the biggest atrocities in the history of the Troubles. And their ongoing support, helping to broker the deal between Northern Ireland, Republic of Ireland, the UK, was just profound. I think there was a celebration recently of the 25 years Good Friday Agreement. So again, very senior figures were back to mark the milestone, and to push for further progress as we look forward.
Yeah. And it still strikes me as sensitive, right? The reckoning with everything that happened during that time period and the harm inflicted on people on both sides of the conflict.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's part of our history. There's everyone, most people suffered on both sides. But now there's peace, which is amazing, and it's really important that we accelerate the benefits of that peace, that the country, the kind of the region, prospers and accelerates forward. Um, Ireland as a country is a thriving country in the context of Europe. There's very strong economic ties between Ireland and America. So Northern Ireland there's real opportunity to, you know, embrace and benefit from that momentum. And progress, at the same speed as the capital, for example, in Dublin does. Yeah, I think great progress, lots more to do, and the opportunities there.
Yeah. Fabulous. Any last words, Kelly?
Just to say thank you for the opportunity. It was so cool. It was an absolute privilege to see underneath the bonnet whilst it was still in the making. It was fantastically well written, researched. It was such a engaging, complex, yet fun read. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll definitely be one of your first readers for the next one coming out.
Oh, thank you. It was such a privilege to have you do it. I really appreciated your help. And I hope it's cool for you to see the impact of your work in print and see your acknowledgments in the book and all of that good stuff.
Thank you. I did. Absolutely no need whatsoever. It was a pleasure. It really was.
Awesome. Well, thank you. And again, this is Kelly Rafferty, one of the beta readers for The Handler. Thank you, Kelly, for joining me today.
Thanks, Monica.